We'd like to thank everybody for coming today as we roll out our new look for our bus system, our transit system here in town. You know, this is celebrating 30 years of service for the Huntsville Shuttle and the Handiride services. And now we're going to have a new look, and that new look will be driving up in just about 20 minutes. You know, quality public transportation is very important to all of us. If we can get 3,500 people a day riding on those buses, that's 3,500 cars which are not on our road system, that don't congest and clog up our traffic systems. That's 3,500 people who can get from one place to the other, no matter what their means in life. They can get from one place to the other, and they can get back home and get back home safely. And it saves our roads. So it's one of the most important things that we can do. We ask people to use our bus system. And over the years, as we have expanded that bus system and expanded it to Saturdays, expanded the hours of it, we're able to see more ridership coming on it. And that ridership means that we have a few less cars on the road, and with that, a little bit less traffic congestion, and where our roads are able to take many, many more people. Part of this team that have been doing this is Tommy Brown with the Transportation Department, Dennis Madsen with our Planning Department, our Long Range Urban Planner, and of course we couldn't do anything without our council. And right now I'd like to ask Council President Devin Keith to come up and say a few words. This is right here in the middle of his district. Thank you, Devin.
Thank you. To this day, I still don't know how Mayor Battle wears a black suit on a day like this and doesn't sweat. I want to maybe refocus this moment and be very short, but maybe poignant. This is not about a project, but it's about people. Not too long ago, I got an opportunity in cohesion with Tommy Brown to ride this shuttle system for a whole week. What I saw in that shuttle system were individuals going to work. One lady was dropping off her son with her grandmother for daycare. I saw an individual going to pick up medication. Somebody else was going to get groceries. As we talk about the tough and perilous times that we're in right now, transportation is actually just as essential as healthcare. Somebody today is riding on that bus to work. Somebody on that bus is getting to a family member to take care of them. If you don't make those investments as a city, the pipeline that you're not taking care of is the people. This project is a blessing to the people. And my hat goes off to Tommy, because what we're showing those individuals who ride it is not only do we have a good AC system on that bus, but we're invested in the bus and what it looks like aesthetically. And now, as a place like this, as we see here, the Richard Showers investment, we're invested in those individuals who need it, essentially. So my hat's off to everybody, hats off to the council, hats off to administration. I don't know if we'll ever take Tommy Brown's resignation. I know Rep. Laura Hall is here as well, who's always discussed the importance of transportation for this area. But again, thank you to everybody involved in not just this project, but making an investment into the people who need it. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Keith, and you can tell why he has his heart and soul in this district, just from his comments and just from what he has been able to do. I'd like next to call up Tommy Brown. He is our Director of Transportation for the City of Huntsville, and he's the one who has been the main drive for the new rebranding, but he's also been the main drive for the expansion of the services. As we have expanded those services, that's because transportation has said that we need to do that, and it's something that will help enhance what we can do in the city. Tommy?
Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate those kind words, but the facts of the matter are we couldn't do any of this without the support of the mayor and the city council. Mayor Battle, Council President Keith have stood in the gap when we needed them to. They've been supporters from day one. Not just supporters day in and day out, but they're supporters when it really matters at budget time. So we couldn't do any of this without them. Thank my boss, John Hamilton, who is also 100% committed to providing public transit services to the community, particularly to those that need them the most. So with that said, we're excited about launching our new color scheme, logos, and new system improvements. This is one of the things that we've worked on for about a year, improve our transit system. What we want to do is create a situation where we generate more ridership. We've got good ridership from the public today. but we want to make this a better system so that we encourage more people to utilize it. Younger people are starting to utilize transportation. People are utilizing public transportation in order to save fuel, in order to save energy. Carbon footprint's important to people. So as we move along in improvements in Huntsville, we're just excited that this is a big part of it. One of the things I'm most excited about is access, the new name for our Handiride service. And access does just what the name says. It provides access to many types of trips for people that are particularly transportation dependent. That includes senior citizens. It includes disabled people. We take a lot of people to dialysis, a lot of people to work that ride in wheelchairs. So it provides independence for many, many people, and we're excited about that particularly. And as the older population grows exponentially in the next few years, we're going to see more and more demand for that service. We're going to see more and more demand for Orbit, our new name for our fixed route transit. So we're excited about all that. This afternoon, we're going to give away some free tickets or free monthly passes, freedom passes for our star cards. Star cards for our new transit system this afternoon at the main transfer area. So we encourage people to be there for that. Maybe you'll be lucky. So I'll just close with that. I know it's very hot. I want to thank again everybody for being here. We're excited, looking forward to great things for public transit in Huntsville moving forward.